Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumit Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Now, the way you've been leading your lifestyle up to date has been wrong, because whatever pain that you have, you can transmute it. But you sit in your pain and you make up a storyline about your pain and you place more importance on your pain rather than utilizing it. You see, the key here is utilizing it. For a long period of time, I found myself down in the dumps. I found myself depressed, I found myself anxious, I found myself not comfortable in my own skin, I found myself not being able to open up and talk to people a lot of times. But my practices, my inner work, my lifestyle has made it so that those things don't become obstacles, but rather the obstacle becomes the way. It becomes the way forward. A few things that I want you to walk away with from this video. One, lifestyle is everything. And there's a lot of lifestyle coaches claiming like, oh, you have to have the particular right lifestyle. You have to brand yourself in a particular way, blah, blah, blah. It's not that. It's how you're embodying your philosophy and how you're living that. That's the most important thing. Most important thing is how you are embodying your philosophy and living it. Your life is your brand. Your life is your brand. There's no separation. The branding, sure, can happen externally to get attention, exposure, and reach. But the main principles that you stand by, that you acknowledge, the virtues and strengths that you hold dear and true to you, those are the center point of your life. They become the planet, whereas other things are spiraling around in the solar system. So let's say you got fired from your job, go into your flow practice. Let's say you broke up with your girlfriend, you go into your flow practice. Okay, let's say she cheated on you. Use that pain, you go into your flow practice. What else could happen to you? You could have a tragedy happen to you, right? You lose a loved one. You go into your flow practice. Why? Because this is your saving grace. When you go into your flow practice and you make it a part of your ritual, what you choose to do every day, how you show up each day, it starts to re-engineer, changing the coding of your DNA and how you show up in the world. Someone could cut me off in traffic today, and I might get really upset, but it's not as bad as the cold shower that I took this morning. You see, someone could do something today which really upsets me, but it's not as bad as the last push-up that I had to push through. It might be frustrating to get an email from somebody and they point out all the things wrong and they start spamming you. That might be frustrating, but that morning meditation and that Om practice makes it a piece of cake to deal with. You see, this is what it's about. And as a part of the Flow Zone Academy and the tribe, the Flow Jedis, you become the center point, the choice point of your life. And you get to decide how to optimize your flow state. You see, a lot of the people have incredible potential to use their flow state, but they're not optimizing it. They're not using the right procedures and the strategies and the ways and the different mechanisms. So whatever comes at me today, I'm here to accept it, fully embrace it, and transmute it into my flow practice. Why? Because that's just the way it is. That's just the way to be. And that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Alright? When you find yourself aggravated, frustrated, stressed, anxious, depressed, confused, all of these things aren't excuses for you to be right where you are at. They're prophecies. They're messages telling you to change something up, telling you to shift something in your beingness, allowing you to get to the pinnacle where you truly align to who you're meant to be. So it's lifestyle, it's transmuting pain, and it's relying on your flow practice as a way to move you forward in this dimension. I hope you have an amazing day. May the flow be with you and stay legendary.